Okay, so I got this really cool looking new game called Mad Bullets, where you're supposed to be able to use the motion controls. Well, when I saw it, I was like, okay, the Old West is pretty gangster, so I'll give this a shot. I'll probably be good at it. The reason it's not gangster at all is because you can't even actually shoot anything. You point the dang at the screen and it's just like all over the place. Like you point it this way or that way and it never really goes where you want it to go. So it's like you can't even shoot anything and you're just standing there being like, wait, is this thing broken? I mean, I'm holding the controller right? I even tried going into the settings and calibrating my motion controls, which is like a pretty big deal, but it still didn't even work at all, and I couldn't aim anything. And on the eShop, it says the easiest shooter controls on any platform ever, which is like the opposite of what it actually is, since it's actually the worst shooter controls on any platform ever. And then there's this loading screen, which is like loading, and then this haze rolling and rolling. It takes forever. Even in the tutorial, it's like shoot in the center. So I was like, okay, but I can't even do that. I can't even do it in the tutorial. How am I supposed to do it in the game? Sometimes the controllers just slide around and I can't even continue the game. I can't even click the retry button. It's impossible to even get it. Wait, and then there's Native Americans? What? You're supposed to shoot them? Well, I don't know if I should be doing that, just shooting them? And then this guy, he actually threw an angry bird at me? I was like, wait a second, there was angry birds in the Old West? I didn't know that. Did these guys even have this license, or did they just throw it in there? Oh, and for some reason, this old guy is throwing needles at me? Like that? I don't even know about that. Like, why would he throw a needle at me? Then I even had my best friend come over and she was trying to play with me and we were gonna hang out and have fun and shoot with mad bullets, but neither of us could even shoot anything anywhere because it just wouldn't even go where we needed it to. I mean, on one player you can almost aim if you're really careful, but even then it's pretty impossible to do it right, and on 2-player, it just completely stops working. No way to do it. This game is so broken that I actually went on email and I emailed the developer and I was like, hey, what's going on? I want this game to work. How come it doesn't work? But they never even got back to me. They were just like, nothing. So, I actually deleted the game off my Nintendo. I was like, bye, see ya. I'm never playing this again. So this thing cost me $10, which is a lot of money for a monkey, actually. I can't believe I wasted my money. Definitely don't waste your money on this thing because it just doesn't work. I mean, what a total letdown this game is. I thought it was going to be when you go to, the boardwalk or something, and then you play one of those games where you shoot the guys in the Old West, and it's, lots of fun, and you're hanging out with your friends and your family, and you're like, oh, let's play this game. That's what I thought this was going to be, and I thought we'd all get together and have fun and play in the Old West. But it turns out it's just you're shooting Native Americans, but you can't even aim at them, actually, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye.